Great day, beautiful souls. I truly pray that all is well with you at this time. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being a part of the family. So, as always, I've already been meditating and connecting with the energy of the collective. And as you can see, there already is a card out. And the card that came out as I was shuffling, meditating was strong. And so the way that it flew out, though, it was like it wasn't all the way on the side or wasn't even flipped, in reverse. It was kind of turned like this way. And so I feel like that there is just something that spirit wants you to grab a hold of or just bring more to your awareness, because I feel like that there's something in your reality that's trying to test your strength. And particularly it could just be talking about your emotional strength here. And so I feel like it's this energy to where, like, I'm hearing like, don't let something get the best of you, or don't let them get the best of you, is that type of energy. So it's like spirit wants you to kind of go within and really trust your inner guidance here. It could definitely be something to where I feel like some of you guys are guided to use your voice in some type of way, or to speak your truth, something pertaining to like communication in your voice. Because it's like I don't know, I just feel like some energy attached to my throat chakra at this time. And so even with just being emotionally intelligent, it could just be like being able to be vulnerable, you know what I'm saying? Express yourself, speak up for yourself. I mean, also hearing don't be afraid to say no, is that type of energy. So maybe there's a need to really bring some balance. Maybe there could be people around you that's requiring a lot of from you. And I feel like that you guys, you're the type of individual to where you are very strong, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people that naturally just attach themselves to you because they see your strength here. And it could literally be people around you that is intentionally trying to overburden you with certain things here, because I don't know, it's like they're trying to block you from something, or it's like they're trying to slow you down or something here. So it's like they're trying to attack your strength in some type of way. But I'm telling you, it's like, if you've been picking up on that energy, then this is your confirmation, that you are not crazy. What you sense, that's what you go with. Our intuition and our instincts always know. So even what's presented to us, sometimes we have to overlook that and go with how we feel, because everything is not what it seems at times. And I feel like that's what you're picking up on here. And it's crazy because I'm looking at this image that's within front of me, and it's like there's people like watching. And so I feel like it's that like people is watching you, or people could just be very, very like attentive of what it is that you do and how you do what you do. It's something pertaining to that. But whatever it is, it's around trying to I don't know, it's like physically trying to like stress you out in some type of way, because it's like I'm picking, although strong is out here, remember it did come out a little sideways, so no matter what it is, your strength is going, it's like you always know. And so it's like spirit wants you to always trust yourself above all else. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust what your inner guidance is telling you here. So let's see. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's some type of energy, because this was at the bottom of the deck. It's fearful. And look what just came out right up under that, trusting in reverse. And so that's what I'm telling you. Spirit is like, trust what you know, trust what you feel here. And so, and look at these. All of these are literally attached to physical emotion. Now, this deck is broken down in different ones, energetic, and so literally. And so there's something. And so I feel like certain things, maybe just within the way that you move here. And so maybe you need to just kind of like sit with yourself, really ground your energy here and go within and really establish certain things. Even as I was meditating here, I was picking up on the energy towards, like I heard spirit say, get back in the driver's seat. And so it's this energy to where maybe you feel like you're just going and going, but it's like you're on a ride here. It's like you on the ride, you just riding, but spirit is saying you're supposed to be the driver. And so it's this energy to where spirit is saying they need you to take back control. And so maybe something it could not even be that it's spiraling out of control. It could just be on the verge of that. And so, spirit is going to always have you be 2 steps ahead of the game. God got your back. The higher powers has your back. And so whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Don't just brush certain things off, especially when you keep on sensing it or feeling certain things or whatever, especially around certain situations, certain people, you know what I'm saying? Certain places. Always trust what it is that you're feeling. But I'm telling you, it's definitely a heavy energy to where spirit is saying, trust your intuition, trust your inner being. I feel like that your third eye and your crown chakra is really activated at this time, and there are certain downloads that are being guided towards you or gifted towards you at this time, and they're wanting you to trust it. They don't want you to fear it. And I feel like that there is some type of energy around you that is trying to inflict an energy of fear. Because look at this, Spirit has guided me to read this card. It says fear is a primal emotion that humans are programmed with to keep both safe and alive. But it is unique in that it can act as a catalyst or be detrimental depending on the situation and person. Its power instantly consumes the physical body and activates the fight or flight response, but it can also have the opposite, more paralyzing effect here. And so it's this energy to where I'm telling you, it's like there's a heavy energy of fear and certain things that is just trying to consume you. And I'm also picking up on the energy of the solar plexus chakra. And so especially if you're needing to make like some powerful decisions, or you just need to make some power moves in general, you want to activate the energy of that solar plexus chakra. If you are not familiar with the chakras, I will highly encourage you to look them up, because it just helps to establish certain things within why we may respond or why we may be reacting a certain type of way. But the solar plexus chakra helps with your creativity, your ego, you know what I'm saying, to really move forward. And so even with this, it keeps on saying physical emotion. And so I know it's a physical emotion, but what I'm picking up on here is also something pertaining to your physical body, so you could be seeing a lot of threes. There may be a need to harmonize. And even with the threes here, mind, body, and soul. So look at all those different areas and really meditate on it and see where you need to place more energy in, and I feel like for some of you, it could be physically here, because it helps to really activate that energy. So when the solar plexus chakra, it involves movement, it's attached to the color yellow. And so, you can literally start to do those things, implement certain things. I literally just saw an image of a banana, and even bananas hope to give you energy. And so it's something here. I feel like that maybe you could be trying to be attacked in some type of way physically, so that because all of it works together, you know what I'm saying? This body works for us. Our body is our GPS, and so it helps us to really thrive forward. And so I feel like that it could just be something in your reality that's trying to slow you down, and God and the higher powers is shouting to you to get back in the driver's seat. It's like something has taken control, and they want you to get back in control of it here. Yeah, I don't know, you choosing this path, or maybe someone is like a path, because even with trusting here, you know what I'm saying, like trust the path, y'all, because even with at the bottom of the deck, we have worthy, and so it's like whatever this path is, and once again, look at that physical emotion. I'm telling y'all, something attached to that, you are worthy, whatever this path is, like trust it. I feel like maybe you've been on this path for a while here, or maybe you're just really trying to get clear on what it is that Spirit or God is guiding you to do. And I feel like there could be a lot of distractions in the physical realm that could be pulling you in different directions here. And that's why Spirit is saying to get back in the driver's seat, really tap within, go within. There's a need to really go within to be able to help you know what direction you should be going in here at this time. But it's like you are worthy, and I'm hearing worthy of wealth. You are worthy of so many different things here. It says at the surface level, being given recognition brings a feeling of worthiness. Diving deeper, worth is tethered to how well we treat or think about ourselves. When we value ourselves and act in accordance with those beliefs, it gives us a sense of purpose and belonging. And so I'm telling you, yeah. And even with this, it's like physical. And I'm getting ready to get another deck so it can help me really bring more clarity. But I'm intuitively picking up on that. Move your body. I keep picking up on that. You know what I'm saying? You need to move your body, especially if that was something that you were already doing and something came into your reality that could have possibly slowed it down in some type of way. Is not saying that whatever that is, you need to completely dismiss it. But I'm telling you, you need to structure it in a way to where it works out for you. And remember, before we can pour into anything or anyone else, we have to first make sure that we are pouring into ourselves, because that's what helps us stay balanced. That's what helps us to stay aligned. That's what helps us to make those decisions, powerful decisions that we know we have to make here. Yeah, definitely. And whatever it is, pour love into it. Make sure whatever it is that you're doing is all love, because that's your superpower. And look at this. Now we have intuitive emotion. I'm telling you, trust your intuition. There's an inner knowing, there's an inner being. It's like there's some inner being inside of you. It's like you always have the answers. The answers that you seek are within you. And so it's like trust that here. It says love is the strongest, most powerful universal emotion humans possess. Unconditional love is wholesome, expansive, and knows no limitations. There are various manifestations of love, and each of them share the simple aspect of connection. Love is a feeling that awakens the body energetically and is built upon trust. And so I'm telling you, it's like whatever it is that you're doing, make sure it is what you love. Make sure that it is infused with love, because that's what allows you to stay forward. But I'm telling you, even with this energy, because at the bottom of the deck, I have pain and it's in reverse, because you could literally just be a very loving type of person. You literally could just always have good, your intentions is to really give off that energy of pure, fearless type of love. And it could be because I'm picking up on a third party energy. I know the chorus may not show it, but I'm an intuitive reader. And so that's why I'm keep on saying it, that there just may be some people around you that it just may be a little bit intimidated by your gifts, by your light, because you are most certainly a light worker, the individual that I'm speaking with. And so it is you move forward, or you literally, it's like you irritate the demons, you irritate the darker energies, the entities, by always continuously being able to see past these illusions here, because there's been illusions that's been set up on your path. And I feel like one of the things is loving. It's like, I don't know, how somebody could be like, ain't no way, what I'm saying? Don't nobody in the world care that much. Can't nobody be like, and it's like, yeah, when you're dealing with a divine being, you know what I'm saying? Like, think again, you know what I'm saying? Because what you see is what you get, you know what I'm saying? You really are a person of love. You really exude unconditional love. And so I'm telling you, it's like whatever it is that you do, continue to operate off of that energy. Don't let nobody take that from you. Don't allow anybody to try to project any other type of energy. So if you're in any type of energy and you recognize that that's not, it does not align with who you are, then that's your way to immediately discern that that's not your energy. So do whatever it is that you do, because we as divine beings, we have our different ways, whatever healthy practices that you engage in to help you be able to combat or block out that energy. That's what spirit wants you to do here. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone could be trying to make you angry. Maybe you've had certain episodes to where it could have just been like that energy. You also, guys, may need to grab you some type of black crystals here, just for like protection. I know this is the black tourmaline. I know that this is also helps to block out negative energy here as well, because this is an energetic and transformational flow. I'm telling you, it's like someone wants you to not be in this loving energy. They want you to walk around in some type of energy of anger. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, it's like guard it, safeguard your heart, safeguard your powerful characteristics and your attributes, because someone is trying to attack it in some type of way. Yeah, I'm going to get another one from this one, and then I'm going to go into another deck. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? Any other messages from this deck, Spirit? We thank you. We thank you. Yeah, look at this. Anxious. So some of y'all could be so focused on the future that you're missing it. You need to bring yourself into the present moment. So I haven't said it in a while, but if you are new here, or even if you follow me before, sometimes you just need to hear it again. When you are too focused on the past, you allow yourself sometimes to slip into a depressive state. When you are too focused on the future, you allow yourself to be in an anxious type of energy. But it is only when we are in the present moment that we are able to find that peace and truly hear that guidance that we need right at that moment. And so I need for some of you guys to bring yourself back to the current, bring yourself back to the present here, because you're too anxious, you're too focused on something. And it's like whatever it is that you're trying to obtain, whatever goals that you're trying to reach, it's like Spirit is saying that in order for you to get it, they need you to be fully present in the moment, because that's what's going to help guide you to this future, to whatever it is that you have been analyzing or just focusing on here. And so it could just be goals, or literally just like your path. So maybe in order to get, it's like stepping stones. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing stepping stones. I'm seeing the image of a ladder. And so it's like you got to take steps here. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3, or you could be seeing 4, 3, 2, 1. So maybe when you see that 4, 3, 2, 1, that's your guidance, to where Spirit is saying that 4 is in front, because they need you to structure whatever it is. They need you to bring stability and security to whatever it is before before you can move up, And so it's that energy here to where it's like bring yourself to the present moment. And once you do that, you'll just know what the next best thing is for you to do. And so it's that energy. Yeah, it says anxiety is often rooted in an inability to take action in life, and it is usually accompanied by a sense of uneasiness. It can become a huge consumer of our happiness and well-being. When we feel anxious, we may also feel vulnerable, and at times it may be an instinctive sign that something is not quite right. And so even that's why I was saying, so maybe it's like you're so anxious about something that it's like you're just kind of moving, you going along for the ride, and spirit is saying, okay, you know what I'm saying, you may need to just take a little ride for a minute, but at this time I need you to understand that that's not what I have chosen you for. You have been chosen for a specific path, and the path that you have been chosen for, you're the driver. They saying get back in the driver's seat. I keep hearing that, baby. Let me tell you. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. We ask that you will continue to allow us to tap into this energy of the collective. 1444. I'm telling you, y'all could be seeing 444. Structure it, trust in the process, understand and know that you are protected. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. What further message or guidance do you have here for the collective at this time, Spirit? What specific guidance do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Yeah, so we have give more, and it's in reverse. So yeah, it's time for you to pour into yourself. You could be giving too much. People could just be trying to occupy your time. That's what I'm picking up on, because we have give more literally in reverse here. And so yeah, even with this, it says it's time to give whatever you have. But look at this, I'm telling you, it's in reverse. So you want to do the opposite of what it is. When they say give your time, I feel like Spirit is telling you to give more time to yourself, give more time, invest more time into your well-being, into your spiritual side, making sure you're having that time to be able to go within, because the more that you tap into yourself and the more that you heal yourself inward, it naturally is going to reflect your outer world. And so there's a need to reground and activate your energy. But you're investing too much time into someone, a situation, a place, a person, whatever it is, figure it out. Get back in the driver's seat, because no one knows you better than you know you. Thank you, Spirit. Any other specific guidance? Any other specific guidance for the collective? We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Yeah, breathe in and breathe out. I'm telling you, there's a need to rebalance your energy. Yeah, whoever I'm talking to, listen, I'll be there at times, sometimes, and especially just because you're very loving. So I feel like some people try to take advantage of that. And so it's like they know that you want to help, but you can't help everybody. And I always say, don't give from an empty cup, a half full cup. No, your cup has to be overspilling, and what overspills is what you give into others. And so I feel like that you've already been down this path. And so I feel like for a lot of you, you are transitioning into a new season here. And so for some of you, you could have really been in hermit mode. And so I feel like that a lot of you have really been contemplating, like if you need to retreat and kind of go back within. And so I feel like Spirit is guiding you to do so. It's like a yes and it's a no. And so Spirit is wanting you to bring balance to it. And so that is the challenge. The challenge is to step into this new role, step into this new aspect. You've learned a whole lot of things. You've learned a great amount of things. Is what I'm hearing Spirit say when you were already in that hermit mode, when you was kind of secluded, when you literally had to kind of cut everybody off and just really focus on you and allow yourself to heal. And so Spirit is saying, yes, you've healed. And so it's like, bring balance to it though. Yes, it's meant for you to connect with people. Yes, it's time for you to put yourself back out there. But remember, you always have to come first. That's the challenge. The challenge is to remember that no matter how busy your schedule or how busy your life seems, remember that you are in control. You are in the driver's seat. You control where it's going. You control the outcome. You control the aspect. So you're the narrator, baby. So don't ever forget that, so there's a need to bring balance to it here. And so if you got to just kind of pull back for a minute until you figure it out, do so. But yes, there's a need to where you are guided to get back out there, but do it in a very balanced type of way to where you are always taking care of you first. It says breathe in and breathe out sounds simple, but how often do you mindfully do it? Take time to pay close attention to your breath. Sit or lay down on your back in silence. Take a long deep breath. Hold it for 4 seconds. Release it all the way out. Do it again at least 4 times and see how you feel. So yeah, I'm telling you, there's a need to do your breath work and go within. But look at this. Spirit is telling you that you are on the right path. And I'm telling you, pass the test. Your strength is being tested, baby. This is your challenge. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it's time for you to get back out there. But how now utilize. Are you going to utilize the things that you have already been given throughout your time of healing? How you're going to utilize it? Because it's almost as if it's like they just, I don't know, I see like a train. It is like they drop you off at this stop and you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do? They gave you all these different things. You're like, okay, I got this, I got that, but what's going on? And that's why I'm saying it's like, you like, like, no, I'd rather hop back on the train. I ain't ready for this. And Spirit like, no, your train ride has ended. It's time for you to go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. It's take control of your life. Get to your path. I mean, it's time for you to get to your mission. Live out your life mission. Live out your life purpose here. And so it's like you have all the tools, because I see you with this big old bag. I'm telling you, it's so clear in my third eye. You got your bag of tools. It's within you. You know what I'm saying? And I keep on hearing, allow your gift to make room for you. So whatever it is that naturally comes for you, utilize it. But when it comes to divine beings, we are talented in so many ways, to where sometimes that be the test to really narrow down what it is that we need to be doing right now in the present moment that can move us to the next step. And so that's what you need to figure out. What is it that you could be doing currently? It's something that comes at easy for you. It's a gift. Allow your gift to make room for you. But you on the right path. I'm telling you that right now. That's the confirmation that you are on the right path. Trust it. This is a test for you. Pass the test. Pass the test. Bring that balance. Yet you are in control of your life. Hop back in the driver's seat. I'm going to keep on saying it. I'm titling that. I don't know how I'm going to title it, but baby, it's going to be in the title in some type of way. It says, is the path you are on making you happy? Take a moment and ensure that you are on the right path. Make sure the direction you are headed in is the one that will make you the most happy. Write a list of goals. Work towards achieving one goal per day, week, month, whatever works best for you. I'm telling you. So there's a need to kind of analyze, to evaluate the situation. Where are you going? You know what I'm saying? What direction are you heading in? Is this where you really want to be? Is this what you want to be doing? And once you have figured that out, take action. But you're going to pass the test, baby. You a divine being, and I trust and know that you will. It says there is something you have been ignoring or putting off. It is time to take care of it. Whatever challenge is standing in front of you, begin to address it. Big or small, get to work. Make that appointment. Find the new car. Pay off that bill. Start therapy. Write that paper. Move to a new place. Organize that room, or organize your goals. Whatever it is, you know what it is. Go within. No one knows you better than you. No preacher, no teacher, no spiritual advisor, whomever knows you better than you know yourself. Notice the pull, because I was about to put this away, but it's at the bottom. Notice the pull. Where are you pulled to? Where are you drawn to? Certain people, places, items, animals attract you. When something or someone does take the leap and make it a part of your life. Where's the pull at? What pulls your attention the most? What gets you excited? What gets you really going? Even just the thought of it. What is that? Start there. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We ask that you will continue to allow us to stay tapped into this energy and reveal to us, Spirit, what final messages do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? What final messages, Spirit? What final messages do you have? Ooh, that flew out. Look at this. 8. And when you see ace represents abundance, wealth in so many forms. But this did flip over and reverse. And so I'm telling you, it's like something is supposed to be already yours, but it's like you got to grab a hold of whatever it is. It says all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. And so if that's not what's happening, then there's definitely a need for something to be reevaluated, because this is the energy that should be consuming you at this time. So if it is not, then that's why you need to stop, check your pace, reset, reboot, and then get to action, baby. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We ask that you will continue to allow us to stay connected to this energy and reveal to us, Spirit, what final message does Goddess Isis have for the collective, Spirit? What final message does Goddess Isis? Oh, they're coming. Because I was going to stop it with that, but Goddess Isis said, I got something to say. So we have ancient power mysteries. This oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words. Then I said earlier that it could be something in regards to your voice. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stop you. Like you need to speak up. I told you I heard my throat chakra. You have a powerful voice. Maybe you're meant to be a speaker. For everybody, it looks different. That's why I'm saying get back in the driver's seat. You know what I'm saying? Structure it to where it works for you. It says this oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or song words or through what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically. You have a potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. Baby, I don't know what it is that you're doing, but baby, listen, you're meant to be heard. You're meant to be seen. You are a whole movement by yourself. And so I need you to get in control, because someone is trying to steer your life for you. And baby, they can't do that. God have already ordained what it is that he wants you to do. And so you're aware of it. So I need you to get moving, get clear on what it is that you need to do, and take action. I truly pray this message helps you in some form of fashion. Peace, love, and prosperity to you always. Great day, beautiful souls.